Okay, beautiful soul, I want to remind you, and goddesses also wants to remind you, that goddesses are on your side, sun is on your side, mother earth is on your side, powerful beings and elements like air, water, fire, rocks, trees, they are on your side. Money is on your side, and kind hearted, generous, hearts, they are on your side. Give me a moment. Confirmation burps. I love tarot card readings, and tarot card readers says confirmation burps, and I don't know if it's the oats and apples, and that made me burp right now, or it was that confirmation burp. Anyway, so very kind hearted, generous hearted, like generous hearts on this planet, they are on your side. Stars are on your side, mountains are on your side, sky is on your side, powerful archangels, they are on your side. Okay, that energy of love and highest good, that is on your side. So like, you're so supported, and I want you to keep affirming this to yourself. Whenever that fear, that anxiety, that panic, that worry, that lack starts to come up and starts to hijack you, you gotta reaffirm these things. Like, I know God's on my side, I know goddesses are on my side, I know Mother Earth is on my side, I know trees, air, water, rivers, they are all on my side. Money is on my side. I can't lose. You gotta keep affirming all these things powerfully to yourself. And for some reason, I'm being guided by this, like shadow. No, I wouldn't say shadow, but like something that I've been observing in the past 2 days. It's just like I'm being guided to talk about it. Like, when I like sell my offers, or when I have someone, like, we have this like shady energy around gift giving or receiving gifts, or like, we gotta look into that, we gotta work into it. And I know when I'm bringing it up in the collective, bringing this up, we gotta start working towards that. People have needs. If someone needs something, we can't make them feel bad for needing something, and also, it's not like you always have to share. Sometimes, like this bow, a little girl really wanted it, but I didn't want it to share this because this one is my favorite, so I gave her another one. It's not like that you have to share everything, all your favorite things with others. But also, I didn't know that I'm going to be talking about it here, but I was just observing this energy, like, if you see something, and yeah, like, if someone sees something, or if you find yourself in the moment feeling like, okay, I want something that the other person have, don't be worried about it. Don't be like don't judge yourself too much. When you are seeing all these shadow or this, they just come up so that you can dive deep and clear away, become alignment, come in alignment with more of your deeper needs, or more of your integrity, or more of, whenever something like this shadow shows up in relationships or friendships, it don't completely make it mean that you are bad or the other person is bad for wanting gifts from you, or you are bad for wanting gifts, or like anything. It's, you gotta find out, dive deep into it. Just don't make it mean that you are a bad person, or like you are shady, or the other person is being shady. No, I know that sometimes people can be sly, we can be sly, because we are not aware that what we want, we can ask directly about it. We can ask directly about it, and yes, sometimes people will say no. Sometimes if that's how I want something, it may not come how I want it, but then universe will give me a creative solution, or I can brainstorm it with my friend that okay, I can't they don't. So for example, one time, I was my father was visiting me, and I was like, and he just called me half an hour ago before he was coming, and I was like, okay, I want to cook something for him, but I was too tired, so I asked one of my friend, hey, can you make a coconut milk for me while I prepare other things? So she said, you know what, I'm very tired because I just made a smoothie for myself. I was like, cool. And I was like, I asked for her help and I needed help, and she didn't help me, but she was tired, and in that moment I didn't see it. But then what she did was like, okay, I have this milk left from the smoothie that I was making. You can use that. And I was like, oh yeah, so we just the creative solution can come up. But when you are seeing the shadow within the friendship, within yourself and all of that, don't make it mean that you are a bad person. Don't make it mean that other person is bad. Not most of the people are really not bad. They are not like trying to take advantage of us, most of them, you know so yeah. And sometimes some people, they are not aware of what they are doing, so when you tell them like, hey, it doesn't work well with me and I feel like you're crossing my boundary, they will understand as well. So yeah, I wasn't ready, like, okay, this message is gonna come up, but like, okay, great, whatever goddesses want to share. Anyway, you can book a one-on-one intuitive guidance session with me. Link of that is in my bio. And to work through your fears, your limiting beliefs, and to process the feelings of loss, grief, shame, and yeah, all these things. And you can also get into a deeper level of support with me in my 12 weeks of mentorship to build solid self-love, and like work through your unprocessed feelings, emotions, and doing the mindset work that you need, the discipline that you need in order to have the life that God wants you to live. The confidence, the energy, the discipline, the creativity, the magnetism. So my 12 weeks of mentorship is for you. I'm excited to support you, and like, yeah, link of everything is in my bio, and I'll see you. Ta-da!